Hello and welcome to Audio Tech Reviews. My name is Justin and I'll be your host in this video. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Fiio E6 Headphone Amplifier. Now this was the first headphone amplifier I ever purchased, and I kind of just jumped right into it without really thinking about anything. I said, ooh, I'm buying some headphones, better buy an amplifier. And I haven't really used this as much as I'd like to in the past, I don't even know how long I've owned it, 2 years. But I mean, when I did use it, it was quality, and I'll get into that in a minute. So when you open this box, this is the box it came in. Really cheap box, just clear plastic, flexes like crazy. I mean, there was protection-wise, it was fine, but do I like this box? No. So there's that. Now, I believe it came with this cable. I think that these are the cables it came with. I just kind of grabbed them out of my V-Moto case because that was lying around, and I said, hey, time for a review. So this is, I believe, the cable it came with. And it was pretty long. It's a two-way cable, right? So one side goes into your headphones and the other side goes into your source device. Now, the Fiio itself, the E6 itself, is it's a really compact device, and this thing is really light. I would say it weighs like 2 ounces, and you can hear that there's kind of some rattling going on inside. It's pretty cheap. I think I paid $26 for this when I bought it, which was a couple of years ago, so it's probably even cheaper now. So the power switch is on the side here, and you can, looking at it in real life, so you can lock it or you can turn it on. It's kind of like an old PSP switch where, you like flick it on like that to turn it on, flick it down to lock it. And there's an LED that comes on in here, and I believe it turns green to tell you it's on, red to tell you the battery's low. And to charge this is pretty cool. I did like this feature. It's mini USB. Mini USB port down here, you just plug it into whatever mini USB port you want. Like if you're just using your phone charger, you can just change out the cable, plug it in there. It did come with a cable, but I have since lost that. So here is the back side. Down at the bottom you got your input. Up at the top you have your output. So it's basically just a throughput device like that, with some amplification in the middle. The volume rocker is on the side. Wasn't a huge fan of these volume buttons. They work, but they just feel cheap and they just rattle around. They're not really firm at all. This whole device is not very firm at all. This is a little belt clip they give you. It feels like, if I had to compare it to something, I'd compare it to a pen. Like the little pen clips that they give you. This feels like it will break any second just lifting this off, and for that reason I never used this. I just threw it in my pocket or my bag or whatever. I mean, style-wise it looks nice, but that, all these physical features are so much, but let's get into how does it work. So basically, you plug in both things and you turn it on, and what happens right away? It gets louder, and that's basically it. I mean, some people claim that this exact model boosted quality, but I beg to differ. It really did nothing except make it louder. And I really, what I've used this with, I haven't been able to check quality because it can't really drive. It doesn't have the power to drive any quality headphones that I own that are like 300 ohm, 600 ohm. So it is what it is. I've really only used this on V-Moto crossfades, and it worked fine. It just made it louder, so it was easier to listen on airplanes. And if this is what you're buying it for, so you can pump the volume up so you can use it on airplanes, be my guest and go ahead and buy this because it worked perfectly for that purpose. The only thing you're gonna have to worry about is your headphones distorting, but that's on the headphones. So in general, for 30 bucks, I can't really fault the device. It does what it's supposed to do. It works well enough. I mean, I'm not going to really go out and say you'll run and buy this, but if you do need a headphone amp and you're on the cheap and you just need it you don't really care about the quality, you just want to be able to listen to stuff loud, go out and buy this, I guess, but don't run out and say, oh my god, Fiio E6, I need this. So, you know what I'm saying. So, thanks for watching. This has been Audio Tech Reviews, and I am Justin. See you in my next video.